the show 19.
People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the fuck over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jonathan
Outside
Villar.
target here, and he hits it for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Minoso racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is after it. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they first and second here with one away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Alan Trammell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rod Carew. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw over to first. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Broxton's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark Trumbo.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Striding in, DJ Stewart. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 24.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, two down now.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down, so a leadoff single for Kendall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, Cy Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And it's fouled away. Kendall stands at second with no outs. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again. Minnie Minoso reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's under it. 2 down. Into the box now. Joe Carter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Carr.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Jonathan VR.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Digging in, Alan Trammell. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Trammell rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In there, and it's 0-1. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Trey Mancini. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Minnie Minoso. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Stewart is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Line toward right center. Broxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Joe Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carter.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 3.
Aaron later scored his last time up. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, Pedro Severino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1 and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Dwight Smith Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dan Straley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Striding in once again, Rod Carew. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
We all wanna fly, but it all takes time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Keon Broxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ray Mancini.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the pitcher, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is line to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Sliding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Croxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So now the Orioles.
Leading off for Baltimore.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tony Sipp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Strike two as the fastball is let go. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground with him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Joe Carter.
A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Trammell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini calls for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Rod Carew so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Carew on second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Pedro Severino. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Severino.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Hit high and deep to left field. Minoso going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Joey Rickard come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23, Joey.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Rickard is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Rickard becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Keon Broxton.
0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. VR over at second. Bruxton is over at first with one away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Carter sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. One run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, the first baseman, Mark.
Chris Davinsky gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Kyle Seager is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Seager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mancini has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in.
Number 9.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Smoke toward third. And that's the second out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier
from the stretch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Carter, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Renato Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
next for the
Ready
Orioles.
to deliver. Here's the first
catcher,
pitch.
Pedro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, number 1, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they start him out away with a called strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here now is our final line score.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready?
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Joey.
And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hunter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, number 29.
In there, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And Liriano's ready. Here it is on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder,
Squared that one up just a little late. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Joe Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Standing in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't get there. It falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Daniel Robertson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yandy.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. Minoso is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kendall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 18.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kendall is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Robertson ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. In now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Wendell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Joey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 2-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down, as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here.
Allergic reaction yesterday. Look at this. Down the bucket. Huh? Down the bucket. Nudge. And where's the shine? I thought I left some here. Do you see my eyes? This is something that you put. Yeah. You said allergic, I'm saying something on your face could be allergic something. So I think it's that one of the little hors d'oeuvres that they had at the school. It's probably they took all the stuff I ate. I had a cake and the hors d'oeuvres. I tried different ones. I just picked a few. Bro, that's in school. It's like, okay, kids are allergic to this. Maybe the parents are allergic to this too. Because they could have sent home a letter or an email saying, yeah.
2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Trammell is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate.
I didn't last night. I didn't hear you leave last night. Really? Yeah. Smooth on fire? You did. Because I knew your hearing was really good. Regardless, I was in the bedroom. You put the light on, I had a headache. You were talking to Naj on the phone, which I heard, which it's kind of hard to, you know, I'm not trying to listen, like you're talking, I can hear her voice off the phone. Nah, heck, I wasn't feeling well last night. I still don't feel well. And we get paid Friday, that's what they say, but most people get paid tomorrow.
As it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now striding in, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
To short, Trammell brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now it's Mike Zunino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
And the Rays are in the hit column. Now at the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. He's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
The 1-2 in the air out toward right field. Carter on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Francisco
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Minnie Minoso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
digging in, Yonny Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. From the stretch, this is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wendell scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So
the batter, number 3, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Diaz is there. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Mike Zunino stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Runner.
Bam's off and running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes,
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Chaz Rowe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So strike. Forward, Vladimir Guerrero will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf. Set to deliver the 0-1. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But
Danny just said this because his teacher sent him. This is his teacher. The video of him exiting, okay? His teacher's tossing the ball. Yeah. And he twirled it. And the teacher goes, when the ball is like, what a cool teacher.
You got cool teachers, you got stupid teachers, and you got racist teachers.
Yeah. He's amazing. I got 6 awards.
Like I said in the elevator, I'm happy for my
No, I told him. Rob said he's proud of teaching. He said thanks.
Because every once in a while you say, you're adopted son. You always say every once in a while, to me. Or adopted sons. I would say something, but
the bases are loaded with one away.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. He's set. The 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
huh?
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
And I like how I noticed the water was off yesterday until after 12 o'clock. But I didn't see no sign.
Yesterday was off until after 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was no notice.
So when you were looking for the graduation, it was still on.
Well, it came back on. Maybe on your side, it didn't fully. It's like, hello. If you're going to shut it off, at least tell people in the building to prepare it. Maybe someone has to take a shower. Maybe someone has to do laundry or something. I don't know. But this is Metro Housing. This is the government. This is, I would say, Doug Ford trying to say, okay, you know, let's make it harder, even harder on the less people.
Number 35.
The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 35 goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Trammell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Joe Carter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready now, Alan Trammell. So hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Alan Trammell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Riding in once again, Rod Carew. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Robertson takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy...
He's got it. Oh, look at the diving stop. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come. Austin Meadows is going to be asked to try and be the route.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 17.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
But I've been blessed kind of sort of. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye force. Oh.
Here now is our final line score. First,